Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're building the Lego Ninjago, the green NRG dragon. This is set number 70593, 567 pieces, and we have, it's like about 5 minifigures. We have Lloyd, looks like we have Possessed, Cole, and then the enemies, which are Bucko, Siren, and Doubloon. Anyway. So it's this cool green dragon, and then we have a catapult and a little accessory building there. Go ahead and cut the seal with some of that cardboard that I just cut off. Point the camera down. All right. So what do we have in here? First we have instruction book. Oh look, our green dragon wings are rolled in half. That's unfortunate. Kind of reverse roll them. See if they lay flat, and then our instruction books are all jacked up. We have this instruction book too that's been folded and rolled. I have to reverse it so it lays flattish. Alright, and we have instruction book number 1. That's not as bad, but it's still kind of been rolled up a little bit. We have a small sticker sheet, which is cool. That means most of the parts are decorated or non-stickered. Alright, so we have numbered bags. Here's bag 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna start with bag 1. A lot of parts in bag 1. Let's see, we also have a couple small bags in this big bag. Dump those parts out in their own little piles. I like to keep them separate. That way they never get mixed up with the big stuff and you can't find it. So, I'm going to begin with some minifigures. These are the villain figures. First one, let's see, the legs are slightly different. Alright, so this one, the torsos look identical. Where's the other torso at? It's right in front of me. Yeah, the torsos are identical. So, it's the legs that are slightly different. So this one is Doubloon. Not quite sure how to say his name. But he has the skeleton head with some sort of painted decoration on it. Got the helmet. And the bucket handle, a decorative piece. And his weapon is just simply a spear, which, there it is. Couldn't find it, but I found it. Alright, there's Doubloon. Next figure is Bucko. Bucko is just a pirate style minifigure. Got the do-rag and a pirate sword. So we're done with the 2 minifigures for this bag. Next is the little accessory building. Let's see here, we're gonna do some wedge bricks along with some normal bricks, sloped brick, wedge brick, 1x1 round tan plate. Six by 6 tan plate. Couple more wedge bricks and sloped bricks. Go. Another slope here. Dark bluish gray 2x4 bricks. 4x4 round plate goes there. Alright, so I have a black stud with a hole in the top. And then we'll stick this little flame piece inside that hole. That goes right in the middle. That 2x2 reddish brown plate. Let's see, we have a jumper tile here. Brick with a stud on the side. And a brick with a clip on the side. This large rock panel. Now some sloped bricks. Arched brick. Inverted slope is right here. Alright, we have this bracket plate with a clip. And then that little curved shape. Basically repeating for the other side. It's just a mirrored version of it. That goes there. And then one more. This will be for the front portion. That goes there. 4x4 round plate. Top. We have this barrel with two little golden tile, little 1x1 round tiles. And that goes inside on that jumper tile. They actually give us an extra one. One of those small pieces that always comes extra. So I'm going to go ahead and slide it in that barrel. Then we have the foliage piece. It's held on with that little branch. Now we have a pirate flag. Flag will get 2 of the 5 stickers that are on this small sticker sheet. Basically 1 for each side of the flag. Okay, that clips on back there. Fold our foliage over to hide our barrel. Okay, so that's our first accessory piece. We're done with that. Next, we'll bring over this Technic Brick. We're going to start building the Catapult Piece. We have some Technic pins. Turn this over. Have an assortment of plates. Some more Technic pins. Friction pin. There I go dropping stuff. That's kind of what I do. Bracket, another slope. Couple wedge plates. There and there, a tile. All right, put that down. So this little catapult piece is going to be like a couple modules that we're going to build and then kind of assemble it all at the end. A half bushing. All right, so here's our big catapult bucket piece. And those bushings, don't squeeze them too tight or else that won't move very well. Okay, that all looks good. Have a clip, headlight brick, cheese slope. Couple of these pin joiners with friction pins on them. This will go right here. Another Technic brick. A few more Technic pieces. Okay, that'll slide there. Have some plates. Alright, so they show it being held up like this. And being attached right there. Now we'll put that off to the side. We have our next little sub-assembly. Turn it over, some more plates, some brackets. This may look familiar because we built something very similar on the other side. This is just the opposite version of it, or the mirrored version of it. Another bow shape. Have our wedge plates and a tile. That attaches there. Next we have this plate with some sloped bricks on it. Something's not right. Looks like I used a plate that was too long. Alright, that looks good. Now that plate that I just took off is going to go right here. Orange slope, and we have some studless Technic bricks. Let's go there. These will come down and attach there. Turn this facing back up. Alright, we have 2 tiles. They're going to use 2 more of our stickers. Sticker number 1. It's kind of like a wood metal detail. That'll go there. And sticker number 2. Go on this tile. It's actually nice looking stickers. Alright, so we have this red axle, attach it to an axle joiner, put a half bushing on there, slide it in one of these large wheels, attach another half bushing, make sure not to squeeze it all the way down, and we have another axle joiner. So, turn it around this way, put it here. Well, actually I need to build the connector piece first. And we line up the axle joiner with one of the holes over here on the side of this Technic brick, and then slides in there. Do the other side. So that's part of our wheels. The next ones get that piece with this thing on it. This piece with this thing on it. Those both go there. Now we have this cool skull piece. Put some horns in there. And then this will clip on right there. It actually kind of goes in that headlight brick too. So we have the skull with the bar and the headlight brick. And these are our ammo pieces for the catapult. You can see you put it in there and then you can launch it. It's extremely non-accurate, but it's fun to shoot at your little sister, right? Alright, so we have some extra pieces left over. We'll scoot those to the side. We have a weapon of mass destruction. Move it to the side as well, because we are now moving on to bag number 2. Okay, bag number 2 also begins instruction book number 2. We're going to do our next couple of minifigures. The first one being Lloyd. If I can find his legs, there they are. He's got his neckerchief, whatever you call it. There's an angry face. That's the only printed face he has. And then his blonde hair. He's got the bar, little post holder thing, and a green gem. So that's his little accessory weapon. And our last minifigure for this bag is Siren. She's a pirate with an angry face and then kind of a smug grin face. We're gonna do the angry face, and then she has the serrated pirate sword. And this is one of those cool swords that has the skull printed on the little hand guard piece of the sword. Alright, move those guys off to the side. Now it's time to begin the dragon. The NRG dragon. Start with a couple of these. Oh, there it is. It's weird how if something is turned over and rotated, it's like, where is it? And it's sitting there right in front of your face, and you couldn't find it. Alright, we have a couple brackets. And by a couple, I mean 3. So we have 3 brackets. The green plate. This is a mustard yellow plate. Some people call it Chima yellow, because that's when that color was introduced, when they were doing a lot of Chima sets. With this trans neon green color. And the trans neon little joint pieces. A couple more trans neon green. Now we just have regular green, along with the dark kind of forest green color with some of the trans neon green studs. Inverted slopes. Inverted slopes. Dropping pieces again. Got another bracket. Another Chima yellow piece. Now some dark green plates. Get a little crazy with these brackets going everywhere. Alright. Plate. Plate. Technic Brick. Technic Brick. Two plates. Another one of these things. And one more on the top. It goes there. Got two studs. We have this sloped piece. Alright, we have some corner plates along with a dark red cheese slope. We have these dark green slopes. Go there. Dark red brick. And these knuckle pieces that you can connect a ball joint to. There's some plates and some more corner plates. A piece attaches to those side brackets. And then we're going to make another piece that's going to attach to the side brackets. There. Alright, so this is interesting. These are little arms for the big figs. So like your Hulks and your Green Goblins and Gorilla Grods. Like this is actually the color of the gorilla one. Put these red pieces in there. And it attaches like that. So it's just used for decorative element. So we're going to repeat what we did on that one side over here on this side. Our big arm. Now we have these two pieces for the side. You can see it has that pre-molded little ball joint piece, so it snaps in there pretty easily. Mixel joint piece, and then these plates with bars. More corner plates. And a Technic pin with a little toe ball piece on the end. Slides in there. Actually snaps in there, doesn't really slide very well. Fold it up and attach this backpack piece on there. Some G-slopes. And we're going to create a lamp. It has the little one link chain piece that has the tassel hanging down. And this will attach to a bar piece and then there. Go right there on the back. So the dragon is carrying the lantern. Alright, so that completes bag number 2. It's also going to complete this portion of the build. So you can see this is kind of how far we made it in part 1. We have the accessory pieces built, including the catapult and the little watchtower. And then we've got the dragon started, along with 4 minifigures. So it's a good start to the build of this set. Part 2 is going to come up tomorrow. If it's already up, check out my other videos. If you're watching this the day that this is published, then it'll be up tomorrow. So make sure to subscribe, check out my other videos. We've got a ton of Lego Ninjago on my channel. So if you like these kind of videos, you're in the right spot. So thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.